Hi, my name is Gaurav Mehta. I'm the Chief Marketing and Content Officer for CarDekho Group. We exist to make sure that we are helping people find the right cars per their need state. We believe we stand for personal mobility, which has become super important after the whole pandemic. People are looking for safe and secure modes of transportation, be it used cars, new cars, two-wheelers. And I think as CarDekho Group, our endeavor is to make sure that people are able to find those cars and bikes as per their need state through our platform, from a search and discovery transaction. We are trying to digitize the entire Indian auto ecosystem. Very frankly, doing first principles right is what really drives us as the core of what CarDekho is all about. Earlier, maybe buying a car was more about aspiration, but it was becoming much more of a functional need now. By the time IPL happened, we saw that people will be extremely aware of the need to buy a used car or a new car. And that's where I think we found that we can actually go to a large audience which might not have considered buying a car a year back but is in the market to buy a car now. Again, it was in September that IPL started, and which is the onset of the festive season in the country. So I think from a timing perspective also, automobile as a sector really grows during those 2 months. So I think that is the business scenario in which we were operating. I think with the content strategy that you've deployed, backed by great technology, you've been able to build a platform which garners hundreds of millions of users. And the reach was never an issue. Reach was never in question with Disney Hotstar. It was more about how do we become contextually relevant for those people who are watching the cricket matches starting mid-September. And that's where I think we worked with Disney Hotstar team, and we were able to understand through the targeting techniques or through the technology, how can we be contextually relevant. A lot of automobile advertisers were present on Disney Hotstar. As and when there was a new car ad that used to come on Disney Hotstar IPL stream, there was a CarDekho ad just post that. Which was just talking about if you want to buy this particular car, come to CarDekho, the best deals and offers. Sequentially, we went into the whole phase of when a person buys a new car, that person also sells the his or her car before buying a new car. And that's where the second phase of the campaign unlocked, which is when, again, following a new car OEM ad, there was a CarDekho Gadi ad that was playing on Disney Hotstar. That is all about if you want to buy the new car, this particular new car now, sell your old car to CarDekho Gadi stores. We were actually not doing anything extraordinary, but we were just mimicking the consumer behavior as it's there, and just making sure that the communication that we were sending out made sense to them. Through Disney Hotstar's reach and technology, we were able to deliver seamlessly. Later on, we also had a section called Super Saves, which is all about how much money can you save, either buying or selling. And that's where I think it just, that little integration or that little partnership also played out very well. Just to give you a perspective, automobile buyers, new car buyers in the country are 3 million, used car transactors about 4.4 million. And we reached about 14 million unique users with the campaign. So that is a reach. Now obviously not all of that was about car buying, but then to make sure that our ad was always extremely focused in the whole consumer mindset, the way he or she was looking at the information, making their decision, was something that I was fairly happy with. Our brand matrix also went up. Being the largest auto tech platform, it's sometimes hard to move the brand matrix. But I think we did move in the high single digits on all the brand matrix, which was good to see. And I think in Disney Hotstar, we had a trusted partner who understood our requirements, and they were with us at each and every step in making sure that the ideas that we had at CarDekho, what our understanding consumer behavior was translating on your platform fairly seamlessly. And the fact that it is a digital first innovation, we are a digital platform, so how could we not do this on a digital platform? The reach was very heartening to see. I think that was never in question, and Disney Hotstar delivered on that. As short an answer as I can get, it's extremely bright. The last year's macro situation, which is pandemic, people staying at home, I think it just accelerated the whole OTT journey much more. But I think fundamentally this is an industry that will keep on growing. In fact, I'm seeing a lot of data which is where there are a lot of cord cutters also who are not really going on the linear TV and are actually digitally first in terms of consuming content. So extremely, extremely bright. So marketing tools are built on certain fundamentals. I mean, do you have the audience? Do you have the wherewithal to actually segment that audience? And do you have the trackability around that particular medium? I think OTT as an industry has those three things in place, where the targeting techniques actually can give you sliced and diced audience as well, and the trackability and measurability of what you do with that particular audience, so the marketing campaigns that you run. So I think from just fundamental perspective, OTT will serve as a very, very important mix in the marketing campaigns going forward. I think the OTT consumption is only going to go higher as the reach also increases. So it's no magic formula, it's a straightforward understanding of the ecosystem that I am trying to talk about. 2020 accelerated, and I think we'll see the same trajectory going forward.
What's your marketing mantra?
Think for the consumer.
Leadership wisdom for younger generation.
Make your skills self-redundant in every 3 years.
Last thing you watched on Disney Hotstar.
I enjoyed Mulan a lot. I watched it with my kids.
The most challenging part of your job.
Handling money.
What comes to your mind when we say these words? OTT.
Best friends with a comfortable couch, a razai and popcorn.
IPL.
Cricket on steroids.
Digital video.
Oh, fun. Binging all the time.
Programmatic.
Programmatic, interesting. I think it's gonna become bigger as we go.
Branding.
Makes a business future-proof.
Cricket.
Oh, love, heart, all those emotions.
Disney Hotstar.
Trusted partner, good for family viewing. I think I'll just do this again. I don't want you guys to.